All right, guys, so we got some breaking news that I wanted to share with you real quick. An armed gunman threatened to shoot up the FBI building in Ohio. So this is in the New York Post. Let me give you the specifics that we have as of right now. Now, understand, with stuff like this, everything changes very quickly, so we'll probably have more information very, very shortly. But they say authorities in Ohio were locked in a standoff Thursday with an armed man who made threats against the FBI building in Cincinnati, sparking a chase and a shootout. The incident began after the gunman attempted to breach the visitor screening facility at around 9 a.m., the FBI Cincinnati office confirmed, adding that the suspect fled north after an alarm and a response by FBI special agents. NBC News, citing two sources, reported that the man fired a nail gun toward FBI personnel at the agency building and then flashed an AR-15 style rifle before fleeing. They continue here, and they say, law enforcement shut down Interstate 71 and State Route 73 in both directions and issued a lockdown order for residents in Clinton County, northeast of the city, the county's emergency management agency said in a Facebook post. The EMA added that the suspect was wearing a gray shirt and body armor, so it looked like he was probably going to try to do a mass shooting if he could get past security, and he wasn't able to get past the initial security. Law enforcement later exchanged fire with the suspect during a standoff in a cornfield, according to Ohio's New Journal. Clinton County EMA later confirmed shots were fired between law enforcement and the suspect, but did not specify where. The FBI, Ohio State Highway Patrol, and local law enforcement are on the scene near the city of Wilmington, responding to the incident, FBI Cincinnati said just before noon. The Red Cross was also on the scene providing support for first responders. So they go on to say here that they have him cornered, but they have not taken him in yet. And it's very likely it ends with this person dying in the shootout, or it's also possible that they somehow wind up bringing him in. But I'm going to go out on a limb here and say I don't think it's the DSA who's doing this or attempting to do this shooting. This, of course, happens in the wake of the FBI raiding Mar-a-Lago, Trump's home in Florida, and then endless right-wing media coverage about how this is unfair and this corrupt agency, and they're just trying to get Trump no matter what. So, look, I think the safe bet as of right now is that this is right-wing terrorism, and hopefully we don't see more examples of this, but given everything that's happened over the past week, I wouldn't be surprised if we do.